Yes, I'm Julia Mills. I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario, and I major in ceramics as my artistic practice. My work is the relationship between people and interior spaces. Especially right now during COVID, I feel like it's really important to have a nurturing space. So I kind of wanted to show that in my work. So that's why I have like the hands and the feet connecting it to the people. I wanted to make like a couch and like two different chairs. It might be kind of cool to have four different chairs and then four ottomans. A lot of people have just like a living room, like with the couch and like two chairs or whatever, right? Or a love seat. So I kind of wanted to switch that up a little bit and make it like your own. Like I wanted to really show that like your space is your own space and that's what makes you feel like comfortable in it. I honestly didn't connect it right away until I was like more into my second semester, and I was like, hey, that totally makes sense why I'm doing this now. Like there is like obviously there's a connection between people and their spaces because every house that I go into, it's obviously different. That's what they like. That's how they make it, right? It made more sense that it was a connection, but it was just like a subconscious kind of thing, I think. It was a struggle. It was fun. It was kind of nice being at home. Like I have like a little studio space that I made for myself, but it was hard to get the motivation that I found the most. Like that was a struggle. Past years, those are two separate things. Like home and school were two different things, like the studio. So I think that's what made it like such an issue because I was like didn't have that full like disconnection. It was a struggle to keep motivated, but I got there eventually. Connection and like longing for people again is a huge part of my work as well. Like I think we lost that connection like in the studio and like everyday life as well, and I think I want to bring that back into my work a little bit too. Obviously there's like the hands and feet straight connection to like people, but then there's still the absence, right? There's the absence of people in my work, the longing for those people and wanting that connection back. To the footstool is like a little bit off, like was someone there but now they're not there. Really happy with the work that came out of it, so I don't think I would change anything, but I think it worked out just fine.